Hi Scorpio, how are you going? Welcome to your April, May monthly. It's a new format as we are teaching the Celtic cross setup as I have explained in the previous videos. We are moving to a Red Ski original for this reading as well. So all of the May monthlies, all three, will be Red Ski spreads, Red Ski originals. So the mid-monthly is going. But this is just a brief version of what will actually be the main monthly as of next month for May. You'll see the full version. This is more of a snippet. As I just said, this is a new spread that's just been developed, tried and tested, and it's now coming into production for you all to see. So I'd love for you to let me know in the comments down below. So there's not going to be many oracle and there won't be any clarifiers. It's just the simpleness of the spread, but as moving forward it will be clarifiers and additional messages to the hilt, like the main monthly always has been in the past. So we're up to Scorpio now. For this reading, it's rising moon and suns, not Venus placements here. For the main monthly connection spread is where your love-based messages will be for the month. This is more about you, your aspirations, your work, your friends, your family. Not love. But if love comes through, of course I'll read it, but this is not the place to be for love reading. That is the connection spread for the you and then main monthly. So this is more about you, more about self. So Scorpio, rising moon and suns, this will be your April main monthly. Shortened version, however. Sampler. Right, here we go. Wow, Scorpio, a lot of major arcana lighting your reading from Tao, from head to tip. So your first card is all about work, so that's your current working position, and you have the Chariot reversed. This is a sign of Cancer. It also is a sign that in work you feel like there is failure. In your current working position, you feel like you're losing at last minute something that was otherwise in your grasp, such as a position, maybe a pay rise. But there is a sudden collapse here of your plans and feeling overwhelmed with a failure to face the reality of the actual situation. That it is crumbling, that it is becoming unattainable. That would be the one. Your second position is career, which is future energy of work, and this is future, career, your goals. So we have the Fool reversed. So this is about bad decisions and or indecision. A lot of negligence here, maybe again to face the facts and the reality really being a little bit full on its head. It's all funny to look at, but when it comes to the severity and seriousness of it, maybe that's not being realised. Your third card is in regards to family, and we have the King of Wands again inverted. So in regards to family, Scorpio, we are feeling that there's a lot of severity, somewhat excessive and exaggerated ideas and principles maybe be put upon you or not in alignment with what you think. You think they're very dogmatic, very deliberate in the way they go about it, and you can't shake and or shift their way of thinking. For family, you have the King of Wands inverted. For friends and friendships, you have the King of Pentacle, but he is in his upright. So two kings here, Wands and Pentacle, one inverted, one not, for family and friendship. So friendship, King of Pentacle upright. This is talking about a real experienced and successful leader, a person of character, intelligence, with business acumen. You know, this is wise investment, you know, money, possessions, someone that's very smart, that can really make monetary means out of nothing. So friends here, you do have a strong connection with someone, a person of character and very intellectual being with a lot of experience and successfulness in anything they've endeavored, like investment or marriage or a career or anything that they've sort of and they're very nifty to be able to acquire things of like profit, like material objects of profit in a moment's notice. Your fifth card is about your ambitions and aspirations for the month of April, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about having chance, fortune and fate and destiny, outcome, the approach of the end of a problem, whether good or bad luck. It really does depend, but it's about eventuality here, that this suggests the course of the events from beginning to end. So this is an advancement, for better or worse, to an ending point, to finding where you stand here. So your ambitions are, you just want to close up loose ends here. Health is the moon, a sign of Pisces, also a sign of some deception or obscurity here. Some disillusionment, maybe some not wanting to know, blocking yourself off. too scared to find the truth about a matter here in regards to health. And then we have the star inverted. You know, this is about advice from spirit, and this is saying that you have a lot of unfulfilled hopes and a lot of disappointment through this month due to lack of opportunity or stubbornness, but there is a real imbalance here. So to conclude any of this unsatisfactory business and social friendships, you need to put that aside. That's happened, so what? Move forward. New light. You know, because we've got them 3 cards there, major panels, 3 there for the month. You know, you've got your ambitions and aspirations, then you've got your health, and then you've got your... So we have dietary change and the butterfly oracle. Dietary change and be true to you. So maybe there is a change needed here, Scorpio, in your way of going about things. The bottom of the deck, there was the devil, sign Capricorn inverted, so releasing from bonds as well. Shackles that bind, making changes here. Stop comparing. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compare with other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and kinks, bring your fullest expression of self forward, and champion others when they do the same. Scorpio. That's nice. We have messages. And you are loved. You are enough just as you are, and you are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. That child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside. So Scorpio, that is your April 2021 reading. As I said, it's a short one. It's just the snippet of how the spread will go. It will be more in depth moving forward. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've not done so already, definitely subscribe to the channel. Red Ski's Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous and always evolving and changing. So everything's Red Ski original spreads now on this channel so far up to this point, and moving forward, changes we're always changing, guys. I love yous, and I know it's going to be a hard month for you, but you are going to make it through, and I can see it's going to be light at the end of this tunnel, and you're going to be stronger and more vital for it. Thanks, Scorpio. Best of luck.